So we got Coach Brandon Greenwood. You know what I'm saying? He representing that Philander. He checking out that mango sea moss gel. We want to know what he think about it. Let me know what's going on, brother, with that sea moss sea moss gel.
Man, it tastes real good, man. I had the elderberry, but I think I like the mango a little better.
Yeah, okay.
Help me with my blood pressure and everything, man. So,
yes,
hey, you got high blood pressure? Hey, you come check my man out, man. It's good stuff. Hey, help me with my weight loss, the skin tone, and everything, man. So come out and check my boy out. It tastes real good.
Yeah, and I gotta talk more about that skin tone and that skin care with that sea moss, man. You know, we talk about blood pressure and lower blood sugar all the time, but if you want that glowing skin, you know it's gonna be springtime before y'all know it. Then summertime hitting right after that. Get y'all skin care together. That sea moss gonna do it for y'all. Boom. So we got Monica here tasting that pineapple sea moss gel. So we're gonna find out what she think about it.
I think this one's my favorite.
Oh, now, you know, it's like a tie between, it's like a 3-way, 4-way, 5-way tie. Yeah, go ahead and get it. You know, we doing 2 tablespoons a day. That ain't quite 2 tablespoons right there, Monica. Yeah. And
I definitely recommend this. This and elderberry.
Yeah. So real quickly, tell them what it's been doing for you.
The elderberry has been really good for my blood pressure. It's been great for digestive health for me and my kids. It's been great for the runny noses and coughing and sneezing. It's the truth. I promise.
And how long have you been taking our sea moss? Because, you know,
it's been like 3 weeks.
Been 3 weeks, because we got to put everything into perspective.
Yes.
Guys, it doesn't take long to get benefits from sea moss. Our bodies are electric. Understand that, right? So let's think about it like this. When somebody has cardiac arrest, they grab that little machine and try to pump their chest, electricity to bring them back. So when you're giving your body the minerals that it needs, you are electrifying your body, and that's what you want to do. And so it does not take long to get results. Our body works at faster than the speed of light.
No,
okay.
When I haven't had it, my body knows.
Yes.
Definitely knows.
So when you were off of it for a couple of days.
Yeah, I was feeling sluggish. I had to take my blood pressure medicine.
Right.
But as long as the sea moss is in my system, I'm good.
Everything is good.
Everything is good.
So you know what you gotta do.
Yes.
Keep that sea moss in your system.
Yes.
And I tell people all the time, listen, you ain't gotta buy it from Sea Moss Life. Just make sure you get your sea moss. Okay, we're gonna be okay, but we want to make sure everybody knows that sea moss is what it's supposed to do. It's what it is. Okay, it's known for healing. It's known for energizing. It's known for helping digestive system issues. It's known for helping heart problems, diabetes, cholesterol, you name it. Okay, because it's all centered around this big old word called inflammation. Okay, or oxidative stress. All right, and I'll start going more into this as our platform gets larger, because I do want to start teaching you guys these big old complicated terms. All right, but just know inflammation and oxidative stress wrecks our organs, but sea moss, that's where sea moss comes in. It helps with that. It helps on that front. Okay, so you ain't got to understand the biology and physiology of your body to know that sea moss can help you. All right, so get the help that you're seeking and get you some sea moss and find out for yourself, just like Monica did.
It's the truth, I promise.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so you already know who it is. We back in the streets once again, talking to our customers about what that sea moss life is doing for them. Okay, particularly that sea moss gel that sea moss life has. Okay, so I'm right here with Tameka Lamb Green. Okay, and she's gonna tell you a little bit about what our sea moss has done for her. How long have you been taking our sea moss?
Since October.
October. Okay, so 2 months, maybe, give or take. Okay.
Yeah.
So far
I've gone from a size 18 woman down to a size 14, and the 16 is still baggy. I my clothes kind of fit, but besides that, I was on blood pressure medicine. I was on a low dose, but I hadn't taken it since October. I haven't had any issues. My pressure has been below average. Yeah, so I haven't
So what are your numbers right now, and where were they at before you started taking the sea moss?
So before, like 145, I don't know what that bottom number was. I don't remember what that number was.
It probably was over 80, more than likely.
But now I'm like 120 something, so.
And they say the optimal blood pressure range is 120 over 80. Okay, so you're right at the optimal range now. And you were where at again?
I was 145.
145. Listen, 145 is definitely hypertensive range. Okay, you know, you don't want to get into that range right there because that's what causes more heart problems. Okay, you can get, that's when you are at risk for having heart disease, strokes, heart attacks, and things of that nature. Okay, when it's sustained at that level for too long of a period of time. Okay, so I'm happy that you were able to get out of their range because that's a lot. That's a lot because heart disease, high blood pressure particularly, is a silent killer. Okay, the doctor would tell you that it's basically making your life tick away without you even having a lot of symptoms behind it. And so thankful about that.
I'm so thankful about that. And the weight loss is major in the energy level. I can tell the difference in my energy level. Like, I haven't had my CMOS for the last 4 days, and I can tell the difference. But what I like about it is I like the taste of it. Pineapple's my favorite. I had the elderberry, the strawberry, and pineapple. My favorite is the pineapple. And I can tell my skin, like I have more of a glow. So I feel like my skin is clearer. And my energy level is better when I am taking my CMOS, and just overall optimal health. I can tell the difference in my body. And so people that know me are like, what are you doing? Something is different. Like, just something's going on. And I said, besides Jesus, is that CMOS life. So I am a firm believer in CMOS, and I know that there are a lot of other people that sell it. I can't speak on their stuff, but I can speak on this stuff, and this is the real report. The real report. Everything that Don says it does that. It does everything in this. So it really exceeded my expectations, and so I made it part of my budget. So now I'm on it for life.
And that's the thing, like, you gotta make sure you get your CMOS from a reputable source. You got a lot of people out here that are scamming, okay? Because anytime something gets popular, you're always gonna have scammers in the corner trying to figure out how they can make $1 off of it. Know who your CMOS, know a little bit about your CMOS provider, okay? Like I always say, study their body of work. Do they look like they in shape? Do it look like they're healthy? Look at them, check them out, okay? Do they have a story, all right? Because if they're taking their own product and they don't look like the pillar of health, then we gonna have to question that, all right? I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I do have a story that y'all gonna find out about real soon, okay? Briefly, I was able to lose over 100 pounds. That video and that picture's gonna drop, okay? I'm no longer on any type of meds, okay? I've dealt with high blood pressure and things of that nature, okay? So study the person who you're buying your CMOS from, okay? Are they healthy? Are they not? Okay, and so you want to make sure that you're not just buying from somebody who just say, hey, I got CMOS for sale, all right? Because that right there will let you know if you have a chance with them, all right? Are you gonna get something that's fake, or are you gonna get something that's real? Our CMOS comes from the island of St. Lucia, okay? Everybody can't get that source, all right? We're thankful, we're proud, we're thanking God that we have a great source of our raw CMOS. We get it here, we never run out, thanks to God, and we're giving it out to the people in a flavorful form, okay? Our CMOS is known to help with high blood pressure, as Ms. Tameka explained. We've had people to get way lower blood sugar numbers. I'm talking about taking them out of those dangerous A1C levels. Again, the weight loss, that's easy, okay? We got people who, well, the energy levels, everybody seems to experience the boosting energy, better sleep, less joint pain.
I forgot to mention that, the joint pain and swelling, because sometimes I would have swelling and joint pain. Sometimes I was on my feet, I wasn't real active, but I think also they had something to do with the blood pressure as well.
Yeah.
And so, but all of those health things have really just done a 180. They're just not the same.
Yeah.
And so overall, it's just my health is overall 100% better than what it was before I met.
So again,
it sells itself. It really does. Like, you take it once, you actually give yourself the 2 weeks. Like, it is priceless. And when I look at my budget, like, I spend this and that. Even on one of my favorite drinks, tropical smoothies, and that's $8. That's $8 for one drink is $8.
Right.
So I can easily invest in my better quality health by investing in my body, in my life, in my everything to save, put it aside for the sea moss because it's worth it. It really is.
And I like how she said that because, you know, we get a lot of people in the inbox saying, what is that much? I'm like, what do you mean is it that much? You mean to tell me $20 or $30 is not worth you having a better health profile? Guys, we have to make sure we putting everything into perspective. You know, we going out there getting scratch-offs. Some of y'all going to clubs. Some of y'all doing X, Y, and Z. I'm not here to judge you, so I'm not holding it down, okay? But put your health first, all right? In this new year, become your new self and put your priorities in order and get some sea moss, all right? It's been here for since the beginning of time, all right? But the advent of the internet has brought it closer and brought it to where, made it accessible to everyday people, all right? So if you don't get it from us, find you a reputable provider of your sea moss gel, and I promise you, your health is going to go through the roof, all right?
But you want to get it from them because they good. What you see,
I mean,
I'm all about character.
You know.
I mean, I'm big on character, people's character. So I'm just saying, when you know somebody is of God and they're a reputable business and they're doing and they're pouring into people life, because either it's going to be life or death. Every day we make choices all day long is life or death. You got to choose what you're going to put in yourself, life or death. And so when you have somebody that wants to impart life into people, period, invest in people, take the time to invest in people, to give the knowledge to people, because our people perish for lack of knowledge.
Right.
And so someone wants to give you the knowledge to better you. And it's really a lifestyle, because not only besides the sea moss, there's some things that we have to do as a people to better ourselves, which is increasing that water intake.
That's right.
And
That's right.
I believe the more fruits and vegetables that we eat, and the less meat that we eat, we would have a better quality of life as well. But that's just me. But that's.
I'm glad she said that, because when someone buys sea moss from me, I'm not just passing them off a bag and say have a great day. I'm actually consulting with them. Anybody here will tell you that. All right, what you got going on? What diseases are you suffering from? I'm gonna give you my insight on it. Okay. And so we're gonna figure out how we can get to the bottom of it. Even if sea moss is not gonna take you all the way where you want to go, I'm still gonna give you insight on what you can do to accelerate your healing. Okay, so I want to talk about how fruit does the body wonders. Okay, you know, we've gotten into this thing of eating what grandma and grandpa and mama and daddy, whatever, taught us to eat. All right, eating a lot of meat. All right. That's fine if that's what you want to do, okay? Maybe you want to go the rest of your life putting acidity in your body. But I'm here to tell you, if you want to heal from anything, all right? First of all, most churchgoers know fasting is the key to healing yourself, all right? There's a reason for that, all right? Because when you stop eating, your body can now have all the resources on board to actually heal. Another thing is when you put away the meat, all right, you're actually going to increase the alkalinity of your blood, all right? And that's how you actually kill diseases, because diseases cannot live in an alkaline state, meaning above 7. So the pH scale goes from 0 to 14. You want your blood to always be above 7, and that's going to actually ward out diseases. But anytime that you're putting meat, I don't care if you're eating fish, all right? Some of y'all pescatarians, that's not meat. No, it is, all right? Anytime you're eating meat, putting meat into your body, you're lowering your pH, all right? And that's what's going to attract different microbes and pathogens that's going to keep you sick, all right? So remember that, you know, to each his own, but I got to put out the truth.
Yeah, the truth. I want you to be free. Just have an abundant life.
Absolutely, absolutely. Live your best life. You can absolutely turn around your condition. I promise you, you can heal from anything under the sun. God put every herb here to heal you of whatever you have going on, okay? From A to Z, I don't care what it is, you can heal from it. Just get back to nature, get back to eating fruits, all right? Get back to eating raw vegetables, all right? Put them in smoothies, whatever you got to do. If you don't like to eat salads, hey, mix up a smoothie. Put all your raw vegetables, you know, your kale, your spinach, your watercress, your dandelion greens, arugula, mix it with some berries, put some honey in it, put some cacao in it. All of these are alkaline
plant-based ingredients, okay? Go to your local market and get them. They're not hard to find. Make your smoothie taste good, all right? You can drink your nutrients, you can drink your minerals. It's really that simple, all right? You ain't gotta eat things that you don't wanna eat. You can actually make it taste good and just drink it, all right? So let that be something that you strive for in this new year, okay? Because we want everybody to heal, we want everybody to be their best selves, and we want everybody to be happy, right? Because who want to go through life and be down, be depressed, be hurt, be sick, all right? Do this for yourself, do this for your kids, for your loved ones, and you're really going to be proud and happy that you made this move this year, all right? So listen, this sea moss life, about to get ready and get out of here, but y'all already know, inbox us if you want that sea moss gel from us. We have the plain Jane sea moss gel. We have the elderberry fusion, my favorite. We have pineapple, mango, raspberry, and strawberry, okay? All right, they $20 to $30 a pop. Get at me, inbox me, and we're gonna get you straight, all right? Holla at you.
Works.